YouTube, what's going on? It's Juan Gotti here with another video. And man, today has been a great day, man. If you don't know, which I'm pretty sure you guys already know, I personally, before I get into it, I want to apologize to you guys because I would have got the news out sooner. The video would have been came out if I wasn't at school, and the news wouldn't have broke if I was at school. If I wasn't at school, or should I say, if the news wouldn't have broke while I was at school, I would have brought it to you guys sooner. But I'm bringing it to you guys now, so I just want to apologize for that. But anyways, if you guys don't know, which I'm pretty sure you already do, the Washington Redskins have finally cut this bum Josh Norman. And also, along with that, they cut Paul Richardson, man. So Ron Rivera's been on the road today, man. He's not playing no games. He isn't playing with these dudes, man. He's like, if you don't look good, if you're not a part of the future, and you're not producing, and you're a veteran and not producing, you're gone, man. You're gone. It was some talks, people were still afraid because Ron Rivera was the Panthers head coach, and Josh Norman played for the Panthers. With him coming in, they thought that we might keep Josh Norman, which I also thought that too. It was also a possibility that we would keep him just because of the connection they had. And let me say how Josh Norman would say, he brings the best out of people, and he had his best years in Carolina when he was with Ron Rivera in Carolina. But let me say something right quick, Josh. This is to everybody, so answer this question down below. Really, think about it. Let it sink in. Was Josh Norman really ever a shutdown corner? Really, was he ever a shutdown corner? Whether or not you have a pass rush or not, but did he still go out and do his job? Because I could tell you, Jalen Ramsey, that's a shutdown corner. That's a shutdown corner, man. The Jaguars have, or should I say, had a great pass rush. Obviously, they declined over the years, but he had a great pass rush. But even then, last year before he got traded, their pass rush wasn't as mean as we're used to, and he still balled out. Jalen Ramsey, that's a shutdown corner. Stephon Gilmore, that's a shutdown corner. Those are shutdown corners. Josh Norman was never a shutdown corner in my opinion. Now, you could prove me wrong and say he had that one Pro Bowl season. You can prove me wrong and comment down below why you think otherwise, why he was a shutdown corner. But me personally, no, he was not no shutdown corner. He's always had a pass rush like the Panthers, or a good pass rush, which helped him sit back in that zone and catch interceptions. I can do that. That doesn't make you a shutdown corner. When you have, Luke Kuechly, Starler Lele, Thomas Davis. I'm going back to the 2015-2016 season. When they went 15-1, Josh Norman was the face of that defense. But really, it was the pass rush doing all the work, and all he had to do was sit back in a cover 3 zone and play his little zone and catch an interception. That's when he played his best football. So, honestly, guys, answer this question. Was Josh Norman ever a shutdown corner? I don't think so, and I'm kind of intrigued to see what you guys got to say about that topic, because I don't think he was. Now, I'm sorry, Josh Norman, but you had to go, my guy. You had to go. That first 2 seasons, I guess you can say it was good. Still wasn't worth giving you $75 million over the course of the years. But first 2 years you played okay. Solid. Still, like I said, not $15 million a year worthy, but you still play solid. Then the last 2 seasons you heavily declined. This past season being the worst. You literally let a no-name receiver named Devin Smith from the Cowboys week 2 burn you and cost the game. You cost us the game, Josh Norman. You cost us the game. All week you was talking about how Dak Prescott wasn't a elite quarterback, and then he goes up there and tortures you. Not Dak Prescott, but I'm talking about the wide receiver. So he's making Dak look good. Not only that, Chicago Bears game you got burnt twice. It got so bad to the point where we didn't even put this guy in. We didn't even list him as a healthy scratch. He just was so bad that he wasn't needed. You know what I mean? And we had the guy on special teams. I can't remember what game exactly this was, but we put Josh Norman in at the end of the game to see if he could stop somebody, or we just put him in because we knew we lost. We knew we lost, and he got bagged the very next play and for a touchdown. That guy, Josh Norman, is just bad, man. He's just trash. People saying that we should have kept him as a free safety. You know, he's old, but he can still play free safety. And I mean that's a possibility that's linking around Redskins Park, is that we cut him to re-sign him to a like a $1 million deal, which I'm like, no, don't do. We already learned our lesson with moving D Hall as a free safety, which D Hall didn't play bad, but he also didn't play great. You know what I mean? So why, move him to free safety when we could just go young? Since we're going young, go young and get a young free safety. If we're moving on from Monte Nicholson, then get a young free safety up in here, man. Don't bring back Josh Norman on a deal, man. He's done. People are also saying that maybe he can have the Richardson effect, where he go to a good team and maybe be good and make it to the Super Bowl. People are saying he might go to the Rams with Sean McVay's on the kiss Sean McVay behind and try to get a job there. But who knows, man. So with this move, the Washington Redskins saved $12.4 million in cap. You know what I mean? And that's great, man. We're making room. We're making room for James Bradbury, man. We're making room for James Bradbury. So let me know what you guys think down below about this Josh Norman situation. And how do you feel about it? I'm hyped. Whole Redskins fans is hyped because he cost us so many games with his trash self. Go kick rocks, Josh Norman. You robbed Dan Snyder, so now he's going to have to eat that on the chin, man. You would have been better off of just robbing him of $75 million, legitly, just taking it out of his hands, than causing us this 4 years. Because that's what you did, Josh Norman. You literally robbed Dan Snyder, so now Dan going to have to eat that on his chin. I get out of here. I just want to talk about Paul Richardson. Not a big topic because, we don't really care about Paul Richardson. But he got cut also with Josh Norman today, and better luck next time, Paul Richardson. Honestly, with your new team, if you do get picked up, better luck next time, man. We knew this was coming because he removed everything off his Instagram and social media about the Washington Redskins. So we knew this was coming for Paul Richardson. We just didn't know how soon or how long it was gonna take. You know what I mean? So better luck to Paul Richardson, man. Injuries just caught up to him, man. Injuries slowed him down, and when he was on the field, he really wasn't effective, man. And he just wasn't a big fit. He just wasn't a good fit for the Washington Redskins, man. He paid him that money, and he didn't produce. Maybe he'll go to another team, and they'll know how to use him right. Maybe we just wasn't using him right. And you could say the same case for Josh Norman. Maybe we wasn't using him right, but who knows? Now they're not our concern. So let me know what you guys think down below. As always, this is me, your boy Juan Gotti. Like, comment, subscribe, bringing you the best news as always about the NFL and the Washington Redskins. Let me know what you guys think down below about these cuts. Josh Norman's cut. Paul Richardson's cut. Let me know who you guys think is next getting cut. People are saying Chris Thompson, but he's a free agent, so he's gonna walk. People just throwing around names like Morgan Moses, but you can't because he still has 2 years on his contract. So who's next to get cut? Who do you think is next? Let me know what you guys think down below. As always, like, comment, subscribe. Hail to the Redskins. Turn on post notifications so you can notify when I upload a video about the Washington Redskins. And rumors are spreading that we're interested in Austin Hooper and about to bring in James Bradbury. So the future's looking bright. And Ron Rivera we trust. I'm out. Peace.